quick little history lesson. Not saying the Pharisees were right, but I think one thing we forget to understand now is if you go through scripture, like we see it in this book that was really, so it's like God, there was prophets and all this stuff that was happening in scripture where God spoke. You had the Ark of the Covenant where the Spirit of the Lord descended, and you had the kings and all that stuff. And then there was the Spirit of the Lord went quiet. And they didn't hear it. They didn't have a prophet, anything like that for 400 years. And so enter time of Jesus. There's been nothing up to that. So one reason why you had, like, we know now it's not like we hear this and we're like, that's stupid. But back then, because they hadn't had this, there was this prevailing thought, especially among Pharisees and Sadducees, that if the entire nation of Israel can go a day without sinning, the Spirit of the Lord will return. So this is why they became so legalistic. Be like, if we could all just do this for one day, then the Spirit of the Lord will return. So, that's for that. They've been 400 years waiting, and then Jesus said, guess what? I'm here. And they're like, that's not what we want. It's kind of how that happened.